All right, good morning. I wanted to do a brief tour of what's growing in the garden. Right now, none of the tulips here in this bed have come up yet. Here is some penstemon. It's 3 different varieties that I got from my friend Kurt that I planted here inside the fence. I'm really excited about that. I have some parsley here. It looks like some of it didn't make it through the winter. I did not protect this at all, but these 2 guys look super happy. There's also some cilantro. I had replanted all of those there. I also have some sweet peas here. There's also a bunch of this. I don't know, is this chickweed here? I think it is. But I have some sweet peas that they look a little worse for the wear, but I think they did make it through the winter. So I'm excited to see how they do. This bed is completely empty. Oh, this pot, I didn't know it was in this pot, but now I can see it's garlic chives. They die back in the fall, but you can see, I mean, it's March 10th right now, and they're already shooting up and look pretty happy. So I might move that closer to the house soon so that I can harvest from it. Here's my other beds that are full of tulips that I don't see anything. Oh, this bed here, it looks like this guy. This has some heads poking up. Oh, on both sides. There we go. This is so exciting. I was starting to doubt the process and doubt whether they had come up. Now under here, under this plastic, I have some dahlias. I will leave those covered for a while still. This bed has, I'm pretty sure this is a bachelor button. It looks pretty happy here, and I'm excited to see it so well established, because some of my other beds are not quite so, some of the ones in the other beds are not quite so happy. This is Sweet William, Dianthus. There's some more bachelor buttons here. I don't remember what this is. Just being real, folks. There's yarrow here. There's a bunch of these little weeds here too. These are 3 yarrow plants. They're like the yarrow that doesn't spread so aggressively. This guy, I can't remember its scientific name, but my friend calls it magic flower. Oh, here's another bachelor button. And then, oh, these pots. I didn't talk about the pot over, the set of pots over there either. Some of these have yarrow and black-eyed Susan. I think some of them look like they made it, but some of them look pretty sad. So I'm not sure if they made it. We had a really cold winter compared to normal. Here is some black-eyed Susan. I have meant to move this for a while, but I haven't gotten to it. So we'll see if that happens this year. Then this bed is mostly daffodils. There's also some hyacinth in here. It looks like there are some irises that I left. If you go back farther, there's some foxglove. And all of this stuff I intend to move out of the fence, but there's just only so much time. Then here's my bulbs that started coming up in my giant compost pile that it's just fun to see how they're greening up and just turning. Oh, and look, this guy. This daffodil has a bud on it. Oh, this one too. Oh, there's 3 buds there. That's really fun. There's some more yarrow here that I probably need to move. I think that's some more aggressive native kind. I have my sage. I moved one of these sage plants. I can't remember where. And then here's all my compost. It's ready to be dumped somewhere. Actually, I might dump it in this bed here. This bed has some lilies in it and some gladiolas. It did have, oh, it does have lupins. I wasn't sure when I was looking the other day. I didn't see any, but here are the lupins that are growing. So that's really fun and exciting. I just love, it's not quite spring, but I just love this time of year when everything is starting to grow. It's exciting. I have my snapdragons here. I think some of them didn't make it over the winter, but some of them, this guy here is really happy. Now I'll wait to cut these back until the days are warmer, just in case any insects have taken shelter there. I have this big, I think this is multiple plants here. That's the woodland poppy. And then there's my mum here that's died back. Again, I'll wait to cut that back until it's warmer. There's another woodland poppy here. That was under, oh, maybe it wasn't under the winter protection that died back. Here's these violets that were under the winter protection. Here's my oriental lily, not lily, oriental poppy. That's fun. I have my blueberry bushes here. I meant to move those. I want to move those over to the other garden, but again, there's only so much time. Here's another snapdragon. I think this snapdragon might have been one of the ones that I started. I cut the tops off some and then stuck them in the ground. I think this might have been started from that. And then there's another woodland poppy here. Those guys, now that I know they're not weeds and left them, they're spreading everywhere. I have my bins here that I've taken off. I don't think anything is winter protected now. Oh, there's more garlic chives coming up here. And these are the few Lisianthus that actually look like they might grow. These other guys look pretty sad. I don't think they're gonna do anything. There's some more snapdragons. Here's my ranunculus. They look pretty happy. I'm pretty excited about them. There's more dianthus. This one is not as, this one I just started last year. The ones in the other bed, they've been a couple years going now, so. Anyway, here's, let me see. I think this is rhubarb here. I showed it on a video earlier. There was some rhubarb that was planted here at the foot of this bed, and I don't see that coming up yet. But, all right, I think those are the most exciting things. Thanks for sharing. It'll be fun to see just how much this changes over the next month and months.